we're going back to the old days. Hey, it's Jesus is my girlfriend. Just kidding. I'm in the process of thinking about a rebrand, and this is what I have so far. I don't know what I'm gonna choose, but I'm thinking something along the lines of Annie Does Art, Annie the Nomad Artist, Annie Likes Art, Annie the Chapter Book, Annie Must Create, Annie is a Failure. It's been getting a little dark. No, I'm just kidding. So the 31-day challenge has been kicking my ass because I have been really getting inspired around like curated, edited, stylized videos. I'm really wanting to get back to like skits between myself and parts work and things like that, and it's almost impossible to do it in this 31-day challenge. So I feel like I'm a little bit in YouTube limbo where I just have to keep making these videos because I've made this commitment while at the same time gearing up for really practicing the types of videos that I really want to do. I am going to say this. It's been really beneficial for me to be doing this. I have been learning so much about myself in this process. It's been wild. One of the number one things that I have been learning is how easy it is for me to get discouraged and then give up. Doing this 31-day challenge is really confronting that in me. I had such a good therapy session yesterday, and it prompted me making a video around pursuing my dreams. In the moment making that video, I was like, this is great, this is wonderful, like this is it, this is the video that like everyone needs to hear. Looking at it, I was like, are you having a psychotic break? Are you okay? Do you need help? It's okay. I know, like I get it, but like, you're on the struggle bus, I think, it seems. It's been such an interesting journey of watching myself kind of go in and out of taking it really seriously, taking it not so seriously, posting when I don't feel like it, having an idea that I'm like, this is gonna be the best, and then it ends up being like, psychosis? Are you okay? Ultimately, I have been learning so much about myself, which is the whole point of this whole thing. Like, the whole point of us creating art, putting ourselves out there, is like we get to learn about ourselves and others. We get to like experiment and experience. That's why we're here on this earth, right? Just to have some kind of experience. So here's my experience. So many experiences. I took a walk today and decided to work from a coffee shop, which really changed my perspective around. I put all of these confinements around myself. It's reflected in my art, it's reflected in my presentation, it's reflected in my life, in my community. It's just like, I'm gonna burn out, you're gonna burn out, everyone's gonna burn out if we have the mindset of like a strict school teacher who is inside of us, who is making us do our art. It's not fun to watch someone grip themselves so tightly and then be like, look, I made this. I was watching a TikTok. Forgive me for saying all of these random people that I see on TikTok that I never remember, nor do I ever cite. Do I want to change that? Yes, I do. Am I going to? Maybe. One day. Probably not. I'm just gonna keep saying I saw something somewhere at some time, and now I'm gonna tell you. I saw this TikTok of this person saying like, the type of people that I wanna be around are the people that make life feel light. The last couple of days, I've been in such a like, holding myself with a vice grip and not feeling light about what I'm doing with my life. But also like striving to feel light, and girl, that is not working. It's not working. We gotta try something different because it's not working. I like tried to film a vlog on the walk, and I was just like, I'm not talking like a person. I'm not being myself. This is so awful. And I kept being like, Annie, you're pushing it. You're forcing it. Like, just chill. Just chill a little bit, and like, it'll come to you. Homies, I don't do well with like not knowing how things are going to happen. And that's when the constriction starts. That's when the mental flogging happens. That's when I stop enjoying what I'm doing and I turn it into labor. It's so funny that like I was talking about needing to not work, but I was turning my art, and I happen to do this often, I turn my art into a chore. And that's not what art is about. Art is like, chill, man. What I really want is to be able to sustainably realize that I get to enjoy this one life that's been given to me. So if I want to wear makeup, I'm gonna do that. If I want to not take things so seriously, I'm gonna do that. If I want to try out different mediums and give myself the space and like time to try things out, I'm gonna do that. In a paradoxical sense, I think that's the right word. I think it is paradoxical. In a paradoxical sense, by me reading Abolition of Work, I was like, must abolish work right now. Must work to stop work. Which is like, huh? What? I'm confused. I think that I am getting back in touch with the type of love that I have for creating. Yeah, man, I like this shit. I am really excited and have always been a world builder, a world creator. It's been like really challenging and good for me to learn how to do this and learn how to do this consistently. I'm just learning right now what it is that I like and what it is that I'm drawn to and what it is that I have fun doing. Bro, and I'm talking to myself when I say bro, it's been like 2.5 weeks of me posting on YouTube. And I have these really high expectations around it must look a certain way. For all the thoughts that are percolating in my head and my little brain. Everything I need I have within. Hi, come on up, kiddo. Yeah, that's right. That's right. My angel, my darling. You are a beauty. You are a terror. You are the kind of person I want looking back in the mirror. We are a pair. We are bandits going through life. What rhymes with bandits? I'm going to be accepting that this is me show and telling this month. And really, for all of my artistic career, it's just show and tell. There's so many show and tells, you know? I think I tend to think that if I'm not holding on to myself with a vice grip and I'm not cracking the whip on myself, then I'm never gonna do anything. But that's not true at all. Of course I am. I'll do more shit if I like it. I like this shit, you know? I digress. Just follow what you like to do. Do what you love and the money will follow. I really believe that. And honestly, I'm regurgitating that from somebody else. I believe that's probably another creator. So if anybody knows who that is, let me know. But like that rule only works if you actually love it. I'm so proud of myself. I can't wait to like be feeling so accomplished at the end of the 31 days. At the same time, as much as I possibly can, I want to be more lighthearted with myself and continue to be diligent with staying with my commitments. And I think like those two feel like they're supposed to be at odds. Lightheartedness and like consistency, no. Like the only way I can be consistent is like if I crack that hammer onto my skull. That's brain damage. That's brain damage. So, you know, what can I say? I don't want brain damage. I want brain growth, development, fluffy brains, a fluffy brain. Okay, that's all I got. I'll see you tomorrow, homies. Ya-da-da-da. Bye.